The Alpena Babe Ruth League is wrapping up their end-of-the-season playoff tournament play. Games will continue over the weekend, but a few teams have clinched their playoff tournament championships. The Alpena Electric Motor softball team defeated the Booster Club 13-10 to earn the 9- and 10-year-old division championship. The JMJ Sandblasting softball team defeated Greenstone Farm Credit 12-8 to earn the 11- and 12-year-old division championship. And the Great North Foods baseball team defeated Mountain Inn 10-9 to earn the boys 13 through 16-year-old division championship. Games continue over the weekend free of charge for those in attendance. Camps have been the theme this week, so of course on the Friday we made our way back to the high school. A total of 9 schools came out together for one of the biggest camps of the summer. Spread amongst 3 locations, Alpena Community College opened up competition with their 2-day girls high school basketball camp. 6 teams in our coverage area consisting of Hillman, Oscoda, Onaway, Alcona, Fairview, and of course Alpena got back to work with the hopes of building on the work they've already put in this offseason. This camp, which has been in the works for more than 20 years, gives athletes a chance to see competition outside of their own gym and the opportunity to shore up any weaknesses before the fall arrives. The Hoops Camp continues into the weekend with games played this Saturday. The Tigers began a critical 3-game series Friday evening versus the first-place Cleveland Indians. With the victory Friday, Detroit would move within 3 games of first place. Tigers looking to extend their winning streak to 5 in a row and snap a 6-game losing streak to the Tribe. However, Cleveland had ideas of their own. Top of the third, we are scoreless. Cleveland has runners on second and third for Jason Kipnis, and Kipnis drills this 0-2 offering down the right field line and into the corner. Chris Jimenez and Raja Davis will score. Kipnis is thinking 3, and he will slide in safely. It's a 2-run triple, and the Tribe lead 2-0. We enter the top of the 4th, and Cleveland is threatening again. Runners on the corners when Lonnie Chisenhall smokes this ball to right field. Stephen Boya misplays the ball, and it'll get by him and roll all the way to the wall. 1 run will score. Juan Uribe is going to try and score from first. He will score, and Chisenhall will end up on third with a stand-up triple, and the Indians increase their lead to 4-0. It's now 5-0 in the 4th when Carlos Santana turns and burns on this pitch down the right field line. It'll get down for extra bases. Chris Jimenez will score. It's a 6-0 lead. Jordan Zimmerman just didn't have his stuff tonight. The Indians knock off Detroit, snapping the Tigers' 4-game winning streak. Cleveland has now won 7 in a row against the Tigers this season. The NHL entry draft took place Friday evening. The Red Wings originally owned the 16th overall pick, but on draft night, Detroit traded its 16th overall pick and the contract of Pavel Datsyuk to the Arizona Coyotes for the 20th pick, a second-round pick, and Joe Vitale. And with the 20th overall pick, Detroit selected defenseman Dennis Chalowski. Chalowski is known as an outstanding skater and was a rising prospect coming into the draft. Chalowski is currently committed to a scholarship to play at St. Cloud State next season. Following the selection, GM Ken Holland spoke about the Wings' all-season plans and the addition of Chalowski to the organization.
I know you cannot comment on Stamkos, but do you have plans to speak with him when the free agent interview process begins at midnight tonight?
Well, first off, we're thrilled to clear up the space. Certainly we want to be active on July the 1st. You know, obviously Pavel's a huge hole down the middle, you know, probably our best player. So we're going to talk to lots of people here over the next few days. What
does Dennis Chalkowski bring to the organization of the Detroit Red Wings?
Well, we need some defensemen. Our scouts are excited. He's a great skater. You know, he's going to go to university for 3 or 4 years. We'll see how he develops. But, you know, we've taken a lot of forwards the last few years, and we need to get some defensemen. So love that he can really skate and love that we can tuck him away in college.